Turney Jr. wanted me to put Tom Petty's Wildflower up against Zakk Wylde's Book of Shadows. I gotta say, this is my favorite album of the 90s. And I think it's the greatest thing Zakk Wylde's ever done. I think this is a perfect album. It rules from beginning to end. And I do dig this Tom Petty album, but I gotta tell you, I don't own it. I have a single. This is a single for the song You Don't Know How It Feels. I love the B-side. It's called Girl on LSD. It's such a fun, killer song. And I saw this tour, Wildflowers tour, and he played Girl on LSD, the B-side, live, and it was great. It went over great with the audience. They were all laughing. It's a funny song. All right, so let's get this started, all right? We got Wildflowers. What a beautiful song. I love it. Going against Between Heaven and Hell, Zakk. I'm giving that one to Zakk. All right, next, You Don't Know How It Feels. I love that song versus Soul My Soul. I love that song even more. I'm giving that to Zakk again. All right, next. Time to Move On versus Road Back Home. Road Back Home. Another one from Zakk. I'm telling you, this album is too good. All right, next. You Wreck Me. I dig that song versus my favorite song off this album, Way Beyond Empty, and that wins. All right, next. It's Good to Be King. I like that one too. Going against Throwing It All Away, the epic on the album. Beautiful, killer song. Think about this album. It's all acoustic, you know, with some electric solos, but there's one electric song on here later on. But I'm giving that one a Throwing It All Away. All right, next. Only a Broken Heart. It's a nice mellow tune, but it's going against what you're looking for, and I love that song. That song reminds me of a girl I dated that when we broke up, it was really mellow and cool, and every time I hear this song, I think of her. And that song is kind of a song saying, I wish you the best. You know, I want nothing but the best for you. And that song always reminds me of the girl Jenny. All right, next. Next, Honeybee. I love this song. It's probably my favorite song off the album. It's a good rockin' tune, but Dead as Yesterday, man. Oh my God, that song. Little mellow, beautiful, beautiful tune. Zakk wins against the best song on this album, according to me. All right, I'm gonna pick an album, a random record, and then we'll get back into the stuff. Oh, Pain Eater. I gotta listen to that one again. Somebody gave me it, and I was like, wasn't bad though. Sirens, the different album cover. God damn, I love this. Sabotage rules. The title track, Holocaust, I believe, Rage, Twisted Little Sister, Scream Murder. Awesome stuff. Sabotage, Sirens. All right. Next, Don't Fade on Me. Awesome acoustic tune going against Too Numb to Cry. Awesomer. Beautiful. Gorgeous song. Giving that to Zakk. Next, Hard on Me. This one is kind of boring. And that's going against The Things You Do, which is kind of like I Hate Your Guts Part 2. I Hate Your Guts from Pride and Glory. This is kind of like the Part 2 of it. It's a fun, cool tune. It wins. All right, next. Cabin Down Below. I love it. It actually almost won. But no, 1,000 Miles Away, which is the heavy song on the album, not the acoustic-y one. It wins. But not by much, because I got to say, you know, Cabin Down Below is pretty damn good. All right, next, To Find a Friend. Happy little ditty. You know, it's nice. And that's going against I Thank You, Child. This song is pure magic. It wins. Now I'm going to add the bonus tracks on Book of Shadows so it can even out. And we got A Higher Place versus Evil Ways. Definitely Evil Ways. These bonus tracks are awesome. As good as the album. I'm giving it to Evil Ways. Next, Crawling Back to You versus No, I'm sorry. House in the Woods versus The Color Green. The Color Green. I love that song. Giving it to that one. Alright, the last song, which we're not going to Wake Up Time from Tom Petty. There's no more songs I can add, so. The last two songs is Crawling Back to You versus Peddlers of Death. Peddlers of Death ended up a different version, a heavy version on the Black Label Society Sonic Through album, which I have the original one that they had to cancel the album cover, like the fucking whiskey bottle, Johnny Walker. They were going to get sued, so they had to get rid of it. But anyway, I'm giving that one to Peddlers of Death. I like that version, the bonus track, more than what ended up on Black Label Society. So there you go, Dennis. This is the final score. Yeah, man. Hey, the Tom Petty album's really good. But as I said, man, this album, where are you, is my favorite album of the 90s. And now I don't know where it is. This is my favorite album of the 90s. I absolutely love the hell out of this album. It's fucking awesome. And it wins. So there you go, Dennis. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody out there watching. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. I totally would appreciate that. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a cob.